Welcome to football action. That's the new Trier Trevians take on the Niles West Wolves in football action. Glad to have you with us and glad to be here for this game. Big important game for the Trevians. They have to win it to stay alive with any chance at a playoff berth. And a big crowd tonight. It is homecoming. And the new Trier Trevians take on Niles West. And we're set for the opening kick. And there's the whistle, and we're underway. The kick high and deep. Taken at the 1. They faked the handoff. Pretty good yardage, up 25, 30, and finally brought down. So the Wolves with the ball to start things off. Quarterback keep and picks up about 2 or 3. Second down and 8. Make it 7 to the outside and gets the first down and ridden out of bounds at about the new Trier 40. Just underway. Glad to have you with us. Looking to pass. Throws complete. Inside the 48 down to about the 37. Number 25, Nick Johnson. Take a little time there. And flag goes flying. And legal procedure, I think. He started moving before too soon, or backfield emotion, one of the two. Over to the far side. And a pickup of a couple, but they lost a few with that penalty. Handoff. Near side, trying to turn the corner. He's not going to be able to do it. And that brings up 4th down. And the kick away. And the Trevians will let it bounce, but it's going to stop before the goal line. And Trevians deep in their own territory, about the 4-yard line. That's where the new Trier Trevians will take over, 1st and 10. From the new Trier 4-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the 4. Roll out the pass, complete. And I think Spencer Cotton just back from an injury. Yeah, it was Spencer Cotton with the reception over on the far side. Matt McCaffrey and gets the first down about the 17-yard line. 1st and 10. And diving ahead, and it is McCaffrey again, the ball carrier. Matt McCaffrey, the ball carrier. Number 22, Isaac Reineman. McCaffrey hands it off to Mulhern. Mulhern stays on his feet. Up past the 30, up to about the 34. Number 32, Kevin Mulhern. Well, Kevin Mulhern has stepped in and has done a great job as a running back. had a little trouble early in the year finding a running back. And in the process, had some players with speed, but didn't know how to handle themselves without the ball. And it's now Mulhern and Scoter with the ball. Scoter also has got some pretty good speed. They're in the corner and got up past the 40 to 41-yard line. First possession for the Trevians. To the near side, Hamas. Nearly had his knee down. They say he didn't. Got out past the 50 into Niles West territory at the 47-yard line, where it's 1st and 10 for the Trevians there. Back to pass. The pass complete. And waiting for the ball to set up, and it never did. And that was Frank. No, that wasn't Frank before. And a missed handoff, sloppy handoff. That was Danny Haynes that made that reception. Back to pass, trying, and the pass complete. And it's to Spencer Cotton. Big hole, 1st down, Mulhern. Brown caused the fumble on the end of that. And the Trevians knocking on the red zone here. Yeah, not much there. Got a yard or two. It was, I think, Mulhern. I'm not sure. Saw 2 there. Not sure if that was. A nice little move by Mulhern. Stays on his feet and gets down to about the 2-yard line. So 1st and goal to go for the Trevians at the 2 retreat. The handoff to Mulhern in for the touchdown. Kevin Mulhern in for the TD. And the Trevians on the board first. The try for the PAT on the hold. The kick is up, and it be good. McCaffrey with the hold, Durbin with the kick. And the Trevians lead at 7-0. And 3:26 left to play. And the kickoff taken at about the 5. And gets up to about the 20, yeah, make it right at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Back to pass over here to the near side, incomplete. 2nd down. Trevians, one last game of the regular season will be against Evanston. The incomplete. Yeah, not much there. And that brings up fourth down. 4 downs and out for the Wolves. Fair catch called for and taken. Did you see a flag fly? No. If it was declined against Niles West. And a couple of yards. First quarter at New Trier, homecoming and senior day, both in one. Big crowd on hand. And McCaffrey bounces off his own man. So that gave time for the Niles West group to close in around him. There is a flag down. But whatever it was, a couple of yards. Kevin Mulhern again, the ball carrier. I've said this every year at homecoming. I was in the first graduating class at my high school. And yet, senior year, we had homecoming. And I'm trying to figure out why, because the one night we didn't come home. We were the first graduating class. McCaffrey caught in the backfield. Loss of a couple. And a timeout taken. We'll take that back. That's the end of the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter play, it's New Trier 7 and Niles West nothing. And we'll be back with more here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. A game is the coach's classroom. Have respect. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Visit the Metro Chicago Sports Network website. Very simple, homepage, Metro Chicago Sports Network. That's the homepage for the Metro Chicago Sports Network. That's where you can find out all the games that we've put up on the internet. So the Trevians leading this one 7-0 as we go to the second quarter. McCaffrey rolls out, throws, and incomplete, knocked away. And intended receiver was Spencer Cotton over here on the near side. And right up the middle. Flags down. And it was against the Trevians, but that's fourth down, and it was declined. So the Trevians kick it away. And it's going to be a touchback. Durbin's kick into the end zone for the touchback. And it is Niles West football. Niles West comes in. They have lost only one game this year. That to Maine South. But I was talking to some of the coaches from Niles West, and even the coaches were saying, well, that's also kind of a misnomer because we played a couple of teams early on that were very soft. Passes incomplete. There was a flag that negated a good run there by the Wolves while we were talking. So somewhere around the Wisconsin line, a pass over to the far side, and actually got some pretty good yardage out of that, turning the corner and going with it after the pass in the flat, but fourth down, or third down I think it actually is. Back to pass, and it is a screen pass, And I don't think they got it. No, fourth down. Kicked away. And taken by Scoder, and Charlie Scoder picks up a yard. Dangerous in that, all that traffic there. Trevian football, their own 49-yard line. And off to Mulhern. Mulhern follows the traffic and charges ahead into Wolves territory at about the 45 is where they will spot it. Matt McCaffrey, again the handoff to Mulhern, and close to the first down, depending on the spot of the ball. And they did give it to him. First and 10 for the Treps. We'll roll out Mulhern, the ball carrier. And Kevin Mulhern picking up some more yardage. And Mulhern cuts back to the outside, and he's going to go. 5 touchdown New Trier. Kevin Mulhern with the touchdown. The second of the night for Mulhern. And the try for the PAT by Durbin on the hold by McCaffrey. And it is up, and it is deflected, no good. And the Trevians lead this one 13-0 with 8:21 left to play. Here in the first half. And again, the touchback. Ran into, when I was over at the school at New Trier today, ran into members of the class of 1963. That was a pretty good year. Basketball-wise, it was a great year. Pretty good basketball team that year. 50th reunion for them. Of course, 50-year reunions aren't as strange to me as they were when I was in high school. Now that I've had, my class has had their 45th reunion. And pretty good yardage, and up to about the 38 looks like where they're going to place it. Yards short of the first down. The pass incomplete. So go for the first down, I guess. Ooh, didn't go across the line though. And stop. And fourth out. They kick away. And this time Trevians will let it roll. It was Scott Hannes. Right roll. And down at about the 17-18. First and 10 for the Trevians there. Hannes in motion. Hand off to him. And Scott Hannes, the ball carrier. will make that Charlie Scoter the ball carrier. And picked up about 7. Second down 3. McCaffrey rolls it out, throws, and batted away. And headed for Scoter over here on the near side. The handoff and try to get the first down. I don't think he got it. I think he's a yard short. 4th down. And the kick. And they'll let it roll. Too many Trevians nearby. And it rolls dead at the 36-yard line of the Wolves. That's where Niles West takes over. Patted down by Hauser. Throws again, and you can't do that. And that's an illegal forward pass. So legal forward pass. And that'll be a 5-yard walk-off and a loss of down. Andrew Hauser originally knocked that down. And right back to the quarterback, and so he rolled the other way and threw it, but you can't do that. You can only throw it once. And the pass complete. A little dipsy doodle. And gets back to about the original line. Back to pass, throws, got the first down, and up to the 49-yard line of Niles West. The Wolves with the football. New Trier with the lead, 13-0, first half. Back to pass. Throws on the curl again. That's that curl in. I don't know why they do so many of these curls in. There's a fumble, and I think the Trevians have it. And it is Trevians football on the turnover. McCaffrey looking, throwing, and intercepted right back. So the Wolves with the football back at the 31. Bounce around a little bit in there. Pass is incomplete. Out at midfield. Back to pass, throwing, and tipped away, incomplete. I think Frank Nicholas was in on the coverage. Frank is back this week. Back to pass. Throwing, and incomplete to the hands. Going for a long one. Double coverage out there. And 4th down. And the kick away. And rolls out of bounds at about the 36 of the Trevians. And there was a flag on the play. But the flag against Niles West, and they are not going to accept it. And illegal formation. McCaffrey keeps it himself and gains about 5. Second and 5. McCaffrey over here, Scott Hamas. Hamas charges ahead. Oh, face mask. That was a little obvious. And a 15-yard walk-off on the end of that in favor of the Trevians. That wasn't accidental. that was a little more deliberate. And Kevin Mulhern, the ball carrier, to the 31-yard line of the Wolves. 1:37 left to play here in the first half. And Mulhern. Whoa. The ref was the one that got in the way of that one. One of the officials. But inside the 20 to the 17-yard line. Time winding down here in the first half. To the far side and incomplete. Then for Hamas, will throw it a little bit low. 13-0. Trevians with the lead. Mulhern tries again. Up the middle. Gets down to about the 12 or the 11. And the pass complete. I think that was Mulhern. It was Kevin Mulhern. And gets inside the 10. Timeout. Called by the Wolves. And first and goal. With that, back to pass and throwing and incomplete. Intended for Spencer Cotton. The pass and a bit low, and that's incomplete. Working with the clock a little bit. Step back, pass, and intercepted. And brought out to about the 29-yard line, and it is the Wolves football. They're just going to down it here to finish the first half. So at the end of the first half, the score of the new Trier Trevians 13 and the Niles West Wolves nothing. And we'll be back with more here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Sports participation teaches more life lessons than simply winning a game. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Great games of the past from the Metro Chicago Sports Network on YouTube. And check out which games those are on the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage. And the second half underway. Big booming kick. Bounces to the 3 and picked up there. And up the sideline. Goes Scoder, and he's out of bounds at the 29-yard line. Hand off to Mulhern.
Number 32,
and Mulhern picks up about 3. Second down, 7. Over here on the near side, turning the corner. And trying to back a couple extra yards out of it is Charlie Scoter. Close to the first down, but he didn't get it. About a yard short. And McCaffrey keeps it himself. Up to about the 37, good for the first down. And again, the handoff. And Mulhern, the ball carrier. And into Wolves territory at the 49-yard line of Niles West. Thomas, and incomplete. On the flare to the near side. Thomas in motion to the far side. The pass over that way, and again incomplete. And that'll bring up a fourth down. High snap. Durbin gets it away. And bounces around a little bit inside the 20. And down at the 19-yard line. So first and 10 for the Wolves there. Straight ahead, quarterback. Found a little bit of a seam in the defensive line. And gets up to about the 29. Whoops. And a bad handoff right through the hands.
Was covered by Galleropoulos.
And second down and 20. The pass to the far side complete. And got back to the original line, and after all these plays, we're back to 10 yards to go for the first. I think third down and 10. Back to pass. Throws incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down. And the Wolves will kick it away. And picked up, nice little run back. And out of bounds. It was Scoter. And right to midfield. Handoff. Mulhern. And brought down a little bit high on the face mat, on the face. But brought down nonetheless about the 36-yard line. Up on the mask there with the hand. And kind of sloppy way to get a couple of yards. McCarthy, McCaffrey was the ball carrier that last one. And Andrew Hauser with the interference. This time Mulhern the ball carrier. Again, the handoff, and got the first down at the 25-yard line of Niles West. First and 10. Coming to the near side, now try to cut back, and didn't quite get there hole-wise, only picked up about a yard. Again, big hole, and this time Mulhern inside the 10, down to about the 8-yard line. First and 10 for the first and goal to go for the Trevs. Gift to Mulhern. And he picks up about 2. Second down, 6. Goal to go for the new Trier. Again, the handoff to Mulhern, and for the 3rd time tonight, he's in for the touchdown. So the Trevians pick up another TD. The kick by Durbin is right through the uprights. And the Trevians lead 20-0. On homecoming night, the kick away, taken at the 5. Yeah, a little bit of a seam, a little bit of a hole. Now, Dipsy Doodle went out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Pick up the 27. No, I'm right the first time, 28. First and 10. At the 28. And tripped up. I think Matt Caskey, maybe? No, that wasn't Matt Caskey. And met immediately and swarmed by the defensive line. Back to pass, and in trouble, and throws it away basically. Incomplete pass, 4th down. And a high snap, that's going to go back to the end zone, and he falls on it. That's the safety. And the Trevians pick up another 2 points. Well, the bad snap. And the Trevians have an extra 2 points. The kick away. And picked up and tripped up right at the 40 is Scoter. New now leading at 22-0. McCaffrey over to the far side. And Scoter. And Scoter down at the 40. And now the run. There was a flag on the play, though. A hold. And then up to about the 37-yard line on the run by Mulhern. And up. Whoa! Nice cut. And Kevin Mulhern, the ball carrier. As we come to the end of the 3rd quarter, and New Trier leading 22-0. We'll be back with more here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. High school sports is more than getting noticed or scholarships. It's about life lessons and commitment. A message in the public interest on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. The Metro Chicago Sports Network is seen on cable, on the internet, and on YouTube. Check out all our broadcasts on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And we're set for the 4th quarter. McCaffrey throws long and in and out of the hands of Kevin Mulhern over here on the near side. Triple coverage there. And that'll bring up a 4th down. The kick away. And picked up at about the 20. In trouble. Gets out of it. And tries to go cut back. And still only made it to the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Wolves from the 20. The new Trier Trevians in a must-win game here tonight. And that much there. Coming in with a record of 3-4. They've even lost a yard off of that. And incomplete. And somewhere around the Will County line or Kankakee for the 1st down. Back to pass. Throws. And it's supposed to be a screen. It just didn't work. And that'll bring up a 4th down. The kick away. And the Trevians will let it roll. And took a favorable bounce Trevians wise to the 46-yard line on New Trier. McCaffrey with the keep himself, dipsy doodles a little bit, and picked up about 6. Came back on the penalty. And a big hole. And Mulhern off to the races. Touchdown, New Trier. 4th touchdown of the night for Kevin Mulhern. And the kick is good. And with 9:16 left to play in the 4th quarter, the Trevians leading at 29-0. The kick taken at about the 3. And an injured Trevian brought down at about the 26, 27. Back to pass. Intercepted. Who got that interception? Intercepted by John Paul Moselle. Mulhern, the ball carrier. Second down and about 4. Mulhern again gets the 1st down. Down about the 11 to 12 yard line. We'll call it the 12. McCaffrey hands it off to Mulhern. And down to about the 10. It'll pick up about 2. Split wide. And Mulhern picked up about another 2 or 3 yards. Third down and about, I want to say 7. Mulhern and in for the touchdown.
Number 32,
Kevin Mulhern with the TD. And the Trevians leading big time now. The kick is up and it is good. And with 6:09 left to play in the fourth quarter, the Trevians leading 36-0. Taken at the 4 and up the sideline he goes. Bounces off one and then out of bounds at about the 25, making the 24, first and 10 for the Niles West Wolves. I don't know what this discussion's about. Illegal participation against the Trevians. To the near side.
pass is complete from 9.
And right in front of the New Trier student section, Anuwina on a heavy hit. Pass complete, got the first down. Niles West up to the 45-yard line. Fourth quarter, and late in the fourth quarter now. The pass complete into Trevian territory and down to the 45-yard line. The Wolves on a hurry-up offense here. The pass and complete. And flag flying for the late hit. That adds some more yards. Back to pass. Flag goes. Incomplete.
Nicholas's pass is incomplete.
And they had a little bit of a difficulty out on the expressway tonight. And they closed it down all the way into the city, real time. Big walk-off against Niles West there.
Constantino, the ball carrier.
Back to pass. Looking. Throwing long and complete. Touchdown, Niles West. The kick up and it be good. And with 4:18 left to go in the fourth quarter, it's 36-7 favor of the Trevians. And out of bounds, Trevians will just take it at the 35. I think that was Mark Snyder. Let it go out of bounds. Hand off. And straight ahead. I think Jordan Garrett, the ball carrier.
From Skokie on in. Thank you.
And pick up of a first down for the Trebs.
Garrett, the ball carrier.
Jordan Garrett, again the ball carrier. To the 45. So first and 10 for the Trevians as they try to eat away the clock here to finish this one off. Hand off to Jordan Garrett. And Garrett tried to back across midfield, but couldn't do it. Just shy. He's at the 49.5. Again, the handoff to Jarrett, and he picks up a yard or two. Important thing now is to take time off that clock. Jordan Garrett up to the 40, 30, or 39-yard line of Niles West, and first down. Again, the handoff to Garrett, and Jordan Garrett gets another first down.
Garrett, the ball carrier.
Will McCain has been in at quarterback here. And takes a knee. And they'll do it one more time. Will McCain. And again the knee, and that'll do it. It wasn't Will McCain that, yeah, it was. Anyway, that'll do it for us. The Trevians win this one and even up their record to 4-4. And the playoff hope's still alive. So the new Trier Trevians, 36-7 victory over Niles West. And their record now 4-4. They have to win next week. Big rivalry game against Evanston to finish off the regular season. And they have to win that one in order to have any shot at the playoffs. That'll do it for us for this game. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Stick around for more sports action here on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.